Welcome back, everybody, to our playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah, we know, the quickest way to the mountains. In the last couple segments, I've been kind of goofing around and stuff like that, but this time we're going to get stuff done, and I'm going to show a lot of progress. Because there are certain things we need to do in order to continue. Get used to playing the inverted Song of Time right when you come back into the first day, because more often than not it's something you're going to want to be able to do, because there are just a lot of things that are time goes rather quickly and you don't even realize it until it's going by when it happens like that. So I mean, there will be some events or in some cases where you'll actually want to have time be sped up, either if you want to get through something quickly, or you just want to have time progress at a normal rate, and you don't find yourself needing time to be slowed down. Either way is really fine. It's just a preference I have a lot. And get used to getting this 100 rupee piece each time, also. It'll be useful for when you need to put all those rupees into your account savings thing. Now, this is Honey and Darlings. They should be... yes. Alright, we do need a bomb bag, which you don't get until midnight on the first night, which is tonight. Not gonna do the Anju Cafe quest right now. By the way, expect a lot of cutting, because there are a lot of things that we can do, but most of them are... they're all pretty spread out, is the thing. Like, in order to progress, basically, we need the bomb bag, or the bomb mask, both of which we'll get, and they both happen at night, so... But for right now, probably what I'm gonna do is just cut ahead to where we actually do get the bomb stuff, which will be right around here. So, yeah, we will be right back. Alright, so here's one thing we needed to do on the evening time, or first day, I think, is talk to this guy. When I practiced in his room, no sad. I think I showed when you talk to him as a Deku, he doesn't really tell this story to you because you're not a human. He's kind of racist also. Yeah, if you actually read the text in rhythm with the song, it fits pretty well. I think that's the idea. Oh, he's creepy. He's got that sort of always happy and then suddenly pretty creepy face. He must be related to the Happy Mask Salesman. So yeah, for listening to his story, we get the Bremen's Mask. It's... Guru, I think was his name? Weird name. The Bremen's Mask is necessary for one thing, and is funny to have for another thing, from what I remember. And the one thing, it involves... we talk to one guy to get a mask, to use it for one scenario where we get another mask. Yep, makes a lot of sense. It will later. Next, we will be... I have time going at a normal speed right now. The next thing we're going to do is get rid of this guy. Sakon. He also has that face. They must all be related. Weird. Anyway, the bomb lady, she comes around at midnight. So, it's best to wait right here, and you'll see why when the time comes. I'll go ahead and cut until then. And there she comes now, the bomb salesman lady, something or other. Yep, that is Sakon, I don't know how to properly pronounce his name. It is that guy's next target. You know, if I were her, I'd start moving the other way right now. Yep, so there he goes, and all it takes is... uh-oh. Slash. Slash! And there he goes. Can't hurt him any other way, and that's all you need to do. That's fun, though, doing this. I remember doing that a lot in my Ocarina playthrough. So yeah, that was that. And we get the bomb mask as a reward, or excuse me, the blast mask. That definitely will come in handy later. And the stock that she was talking about, well, I guess I can just go ahead and show it to you. I don't know why she was headed that way. That's the complete opposite direction of her store. Oh! There's one more thing we can do tonight, from what I remember. I'm going to slow time back down. Man, you don't realize how long it takes to wait for the equivalent of 5 hours to pass in the game. It takes like a whole few minutes. Whoa! I know, I'm just incredibly impatient. And it's always rude of you to treat me like a child. But he always does it, so whatever. There he is. I haven't touched on it very much, very briefly, but you might remember this tune. I'm disappointed. Yeah, yada yada yada. Camaro, like the car. He is no longer of this world. He died, basically, so we have to heal him. Oops. I think it's the Mask of... or Song of Healing. And he just keeps dancing in place. Camaro is one of the weirder characters in the Zelda universe, I've always thought. He just dances that way ad infinitum. Ad nauseum, too. So yeah, we get another mask. He said he's counting on us to teach other people, so... what do you think that means? Well, because I touched on it so briefly, you probably don't know what that means, so... we'll go and do it right now. Because, heck, this is a segment for making progress, right? Yeah, you might remember there are some certain other dancers in Clocktown who have a surprisingly limited vocabulary of moves for dancers. I never quite understood why they constantly dance in the same place. Exactly, these two. Riveting dance performance. But I think if we talk to this guard over here... okay, never mind. You might wonder what's peculiar about this. Well, when we put on a very bizarre-looking mask and dance, this happens. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, Link. There's no words to justify this action. Like, Link, why are you doing this? Why are you undignifying yourself, degrading yourself? Yeah, the guard just watches on. Even he's concerned for Link's future, and they are in a very... position. Yeah, I'm not even going to touch that insinuation. Yeah, the Rosa sisters, we taught them to dance because... yeah, again, that's one of the more weird parts of the game, but... c'est la vie, right? I don't know why I went that way, but I'm going to show this part on screen. Come on. There we go. And we're going to fast forward through time. Song of Double Time. Love that. And now we can go to the store to see what interesting stock they have at the bomb selling location, you know, because they did in fact say, oh no, he didn't steal our precious stock of things. I hope $100 is enough. Welcome. 30, 40. There's our prize, the bomb bag. So yeah, no, thank you. Now I can actually do stuff. Stuff which is including, but not limited to, actually accessing the mountain area. So we are going to go and do that. That is to the north of us. And now that we have spent our rupees, I like that we actually get to spend rupees on something that is worthwhile in this game as opposed to Ocarina of Time. Now we can kill some Dodongos for some extra rupees. And in fact, that's not the Dodongo we're going to kill. There's a secret around here. There it is. I think this is the one. Yep! We got two ginormous Dodongos right here. But Dodongos have always been easy to kill. I say as I blatantly miss. But with our, again, our dull butter knife of a sword here, it'll take a little while longer. Oh, I don't know what that was. Ooh. You know, if the Dodongos are... I don't know, I always got the impression that they were made of rocks. I don't think that's true. I think they're just very durable reptiles or something like that. That would make sense. But even if that was the case, how can a sword hurt them on any part of their body? It seems like you would need something stronger. Like, I don't know... no, not fire. Some kind of intense water jet or something? Or some other kind of magic? I know fire and rock both are weak to ground type if we're going by Pokemon logic. I don't know. I'm looking too far into it, I think. Both of those are dead. And for our efforts of bravery, we get a chest! And, okay, I was about to say, if that rupee is inaccessible now, that freaking sucks. But, thankfully it wasn't. It's a chest. Is it the compass? Is it the map? No, it's a heart piece. Oh, we already got a new one, I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's one of the many secret heart pieces throughout the, Termina area. And over here, I'll actually acknowledge the notes written on here. Ah yes, because they have a familiar song on them. If we play it... Yep, the Bolero Fire. Nice tune. I like that one the most of all the songs from Ocarina of Time, I think. Either that one or the, Sun Song. They're both really good. Anyways, we need some arrows, and not to be bothered by choo-choos. I didn't realize I already got some arrows, but hey, more can't hurt, right? Right, says everyone in the audience. Oh. Yeah, I've always hated how we can't just, like, jump over that thing. I mean, obviously it's not for us. For those who don't know, that's for a different version of Link. What could it be? Well, you'll see in a few segments, I guess. So now we have all the necessary items to progress, thankfully. Let's do this again. and I am reminded fondly of the icicle sort of puzzle thing to get across in the Icicle Grotto from Banjo-Tooie. Love that game. Always have. In fact, that was actually, I played Banjo-Tooie a lot more than I played Banjo-Kazooie. Both games are great, but for whatever reason, the Banjo-Tooie I favor slightly more. And this is, in fact, why we needed bombs. If we could just blast these snowballs out of the way. Blast, huh? You mean like this? Oh, thankfully none of those evidently giant... looked like snow boulders hit us in the face, otherwise that would have really hurt. I'd think. Those, I used to think those were necessary to bomb, but they're not. You do, in fact, just need to go this way. And now we're in one of my favorite parts of the game. The very eerie-sounding mountain village, and as we'll later see, Snowhead. Well, first things first. Go ahead and open up this guy so we can start teleporting. And, I think that's good for this segment. We'll continue making progress next time. There are a few more things we need to do. We're not going to start on the Snowhead Temple just yet, but we'll do all the things that will help us to get there, basically. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time, see you all later.